All right, SOFI update here on the 29th. So, just a flat day. Overall market did not do what it looked like it was going to do last night. It looked like all these stocks are going to gap up, and then by the open, they're pretty much already selling off. So, not the best. And SOFI is in that group too, just down 1.13%. Flat, been chopping for a long time now. So, I'm just going to go over my two counts here. Let's go over the impulse count first. Impulse is going to be a nested move. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. This would have to be 4 right here. And we'd have to go up from here. So in between that, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you have A, B, C, 4 down here. Let me move this over. What do I not like about this one? I don't like the fact that this move right here is extremely weak. So is it possible it could go up? Yeah, it could be a diagonal start and it could go up. But I don't really like this count right now just because I would rather see something like starting to go up already. It's not happening. We're chopping. The market's flat. There's uncertainty in the market with the tariffs. And so I don't really like that count much right now, but I'm going to keep it out there just in case because it still is possible. The other count is that we are in a ABC move. So we have A, B, C. This is the B wave, and then this is 5 waves up for the overall A wave. Potentially a W wave too, but I just labeled it A. And then on this one, I would also be looking for an ABC move down. Right here. But again, it's the same thing. This would need to be an impulse. So unless it's a diagonal just means that the 4th wave comes back into the 1st wave. Unless it's some kind of diagonal, it doesn't look like that count is good either. So what does that mean? There's probably, what it means is there's a very good chance that this is a triangle. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards to right now. Triangle just means 5 waves. In this case, this would end up being the A wave. This would be the B wave. This would be the C wave. We can draw a parallel line from here to the bottom. And we can kind of guess where the D wave would end. So we're looking for a D wave up here. I have it drawn up here. It's right around like 14 to 14.15 would be my target. Where am I getting that target from? That is the 1.61 fib of whatever this move was, some kind of corrective move right here. Is right around there at 14.10. And the timing is kind of tough to say, but I would say probably a week from now. So we'll say 14.10. Let's say June 6, 14.10. That's not right. Let's move this. It might happen quicker, to be honest. But let's just say June 4th. 14.10. So we can draw this. Contracting triangle. So we'd be looking for an E wave that would probably be about 75 cents higher than this at 12.72. So maybe something around 13.50. So let's just say an E right there. The whole thing is A, B, C, D, E. And then that would be the overall B wave. And then from there, we could finally go up. Maybe 16 bucks, maybe all the way up here to 17 or 18 bucks. There's a gap up there at 18 bucks. Because this was not a very deep retrace from the bottom. The bottom to the top and then the retrace only went to about the 0.38 fib. So if I draw a parallel line and just kind of get the idea of where it could go, this says even higher. I don't think it's going to go that high, but maybe we go up here to 1782 and fill that gap. It's very possible. So I think that we're in a consolidation period, just chopping back and forth. I'm not expecting that big of a move over the next 20 days. Hopefully I'm wrong. but I am expecting a move up from here. So I'm looking for like 14 bucks over the next probably week or so. And to back up that, we have the GEX here. So for tomorrow's expiration, it's saying actually 14 bucks is the highest level, but 13 is about the same, a little bit less. For next week, 14 bucks right there. You have 13 bucks, actually about the same. And then for the 20th, you also have 12 or 13 bucks. So you can see this is saying very choppy price action, and that kind of supports this structure right here over the next 20 days. You can see here though on 1/16/2026, 20 bucks has a very high probability of hitting. And obviously that can change as we go forward. So that supports it. It would look like this in Elliot Wave. This is a contracting triangle right here. So in a bull market, which I guess we're in a bull market now, A, B, C, D, E, contracting, and then we move up. If it would have gone like this, it would have been a move we did not want to see because it would have gone to the downside. So those are the two ones I'm looking at right now. I think of the two, this one makes the most sense. This being an ABC move from the bottom. And so you can expect higher prices in the future, in the short term, probably in the next 2 to 3 months. But my prediction of 16 bucks in the last video short term is probably not going to happen. We didn't get the right move off the bottom. So I am expecting a little bit higher, but choppiness over the next month or so. That's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and let's see how this plays out. I'll do some updates. I'm not expecting anything big to happen, but maybe something will change. Maybe the tariffs situation will get resolved or they'll go back on. Who knows? That's it. Talk to you soon.